You know, it really gets kind of like,
Like I can remember a long time ago, you know, years and years ago, like I really had a lot of empathy for Britney Spears because I remember that it seemed like it's not somebody that I knew or hung out with, but I just like everybody else, you see all this shit that comes through. But having had my own experiences myself, I knew like these are people who are following her around in a time where she may or may not have been having difficulty. I don't know because I don't know her, but I do know that the cycle of having people harangue you and yell at you and hassle you and follow you, it kind of seemed like that itself was kind of whipping up the whole thing into a tizzy. So
like they're not helping.
Well, yeah, and they're kind of poking a stick at it and going,
sick.
look at it. And that's where it felt kind of like, that's the first time I thought this is kind of a weird kind of unintentional, I think culturally, but kind of collective cruelty where what's taken out of the image that you see are the people around,
right,
you know, waving the stick at the tiger or poking on it or whatever. And all you see is the growling animal or whatever it is. But like that, a part of that is because somebody's coming around and, you know, hitting on it or whatever to make it get active. And that's where you think, okay, well, this isn't really news. It's not even real. It's not what would be happening if this effect wasn't taking place.
Yeah.
And that's where I thought, okay, you know, the sort of wise thing to do is to just sort of like maintain one's perspective and try to remove yourself a little bit. It doesn't, which is what I would like to do. I think there's this sense that like if you see someone's picture all the time, they must want you to be seeing it, right? Which is not the case at all for me. I'm self-conscious. I don't really want you to be seeing that. I don't see any reason for it. As an actor, it's no good for you because I don't really want people, if they watch a movie, to be like, that's not him, because I saw him yesterday eating lunch and I know he's who he really is. It gets in the way of you being able to create like the illusion.